안녕하세요, 팀닐입니다. Greenside chipping. This is an opportunity for us to save pars, an opportunity for us to, certainly on par fives, maybe make a few birdies. So here we've got a pretty basic shot. Greenside, you can see we've got plenty of green between the ball and the pin. So what we want to do is really try and create a motion that's going to get the ball onto the green and rolling like a putt, okay? Now what we see is generally you'll see a lot of amateurs might take a lot of loft, maybe a 60-degree wedge. You'll see there'll be a lot of movement around and a lot of body movement. What we want to try and do, especially because we don't have a lot of time to practice these shots, is have a setup that is really, really easy and consistent. And I think we need to understand forces when we're hitting chip shots. So always you need to remember the club wants to go to the ground, it's gravity, okay? So if we're swinging the club around here and the club wants to go in this direction, we have to use our body to try and get the club back to the ball. We can make this a lot easier. And the way I want you to do that for a greenside chip like this is we're just going to get the club a little bit straighter, more like a putter. Because if we can take the club a bit straighter, where does the club want to go with natural forces? Back to the ball, okay? So we're going to feel a little bit closer. You can get a little bit weight onto the left side, so we can feel it like a putter. And then from there, as the club comes up, just let the weight of the club drop onto the ball. You can see there, and it's much easier. Then we want to pick a spot on the green, and once we hit that spot, then we're going to see how the ball reacts as it goes through, okay? So, I'm going to pick my spot just onto the green here. This is going to break right round to the left towards the flag. So let's see how we go. So remember, club a little bit up. We're going to try and take the club straight back and let it drop onto the ball, just like a putting stroke. So here we go. Okay. So all I've done there is I've carried the ball too far over my landing spot and I've missed the break and it's carried on way off to the right. Not so easy.